So all these prop firms limit you with the number of accounts, but wouldn't it be great if you could trade across firms? Well, that's exactly what I do. In this video, we're gonna show you the simple setup that you can use to copy trade across firms. I'm not even using this microphone, it's just in front of me. Now, you're probably saying, Forrest, why do I wanna do this? Why would I copy trade across firms? Well, let's do some simple math. Let's imagine that you do $100 a day, right? $100 a day, one account, not too much, doesn't sound that good. But what if you're doing that across 5 accounts? Well, now you're doing $500 a day. Well, what if you're doing that across 20 accounts? Now you're doing $2,000 a day, right? So you've got your 20 Apex accounts. Well, what if you throw in the 5 accounts from Take Profit Trader? Now you've got 25 accounts, throw Purdy in there. Now you've got 26 accounts, throw your myfundedfutures accounts in there. Now you have 29 accounts, right? Throw your ETF accounts in there. Now you have 34 accounts. See where I'm going with this? All of these prop firms want you to think that you should only use their firm. And quite frankly, guys, that's a load of baloney. I'm literally squatting down for this shot. Just like in school when people would copy your homework and you all get the same answer. If you already have the answer, why don't you just copy it for yourself? You copy your own homework and make more money with the exact same risk management, right? We always talk about leverage, leverage, leverage. Prop firms provide leverage. And that's exactly what we're gonna do in this video. We're gonna use a different type of leverage that I call prop leverage. Yeah, wait, whatever. So let's go ahead, take a seat at my desk and take a look at how we can use prop leverage. Most important thing, glasses so we can see, and let's take a look. All right, so first things first, I am trading inside of a VM on my Mac here. That's fine. It doesn't matter where you run this, right? So what are the tools that we're actually gonna use? First is a tool called Replikanto that works with NinjaTrader. Now, I'll pull up the website for Replikanto. Let's go ahead and do that inside of our VM. Okay, so if you go to Google, and you can type in Replikanto like this, okay? Replikanto is a trade copier. There are a few different trade copiers out there. I use Replikanto. If you want to get a discount, I'll add a code. I don't have an affiliate link, but Sol does. So I'll add his affiliate link in this video. Sol is my partner in the Discord. Last time I asked Replikanto for affiliates, they said they were done with it. So I'm just gonna add his, it's fine, whatever. I still recommend them. It's a great tool. It works really, really well. That's why we're gonna use it. So you're gonna need to download Replikanto. Okay, a few things with Replikanto. You need per machine licenses, right? So when you buy it, you're able to use it on one machine. Why this is important? I travel around a lot, so I actually have 3 additional machines for Replikanto. I have this running in a virtual private server right now. We're not gonna talk about that. It doesn't matter where you run it. You can run this on your own computer. And that's gonna be useful later because you can actually trade on the go as long as you have Replikanto running. I'll talk about what I mean, okay? So you're gonna download Replikanto, you'll install it with NinjaTrader. This only works with NinjaTrader. So let's go ahead and open up NinjaTrader. That reminds me, go ahead and give me a subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment if you like this video and appreciate what we're doing so far. So here's what we're gonna do. Log into Ninja, and once you're in Ninja, you can see here it has my personal live account there added. And then once you add Replikanto, this is what it's gonna look like. In order to get the Replikanto window, you can come up here, hit New, come down to Flowbots, Replikanto, okay? This is gonna open a new Replikanto window. Okay, now I'm not logged into any of my accounts. You can see that these are connected here. I already have this set up, right? So I have Apex Tradeovate, myfundedfutures, my personal live account, Purdy Live, and Take Profit Trader. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna use my personal live account and Purdy just to show you what this looks like. It's the same for all of these. Now, key here, NinjaTrader is a broker or a platform that works for certain brokerages. So all of these accounts that I'm logging into right now are Tradeovate accounts. This also works with rhythmic accounts. When you set up your connection, this is really important. It's important that you demystify. If there's something about your connections that you don't understand, take a pause, take a breath. It's really not as hard as you think, guys. None of this stuff is magic, okay? There's just data feeds coming from certain ways, and you just have to log in to get access to the data feed, okay? And then different accounts are connected to different data feeds. That's all it is. I know it can seem overwhelming at first, like there's some type of like magic behind the scenes, but I promise you, it's really, really simple if you just take a breath. There's a few things that you're gonna have to do as well. In order to log into multiple accounts, you're going to need to go to you need to go to Tools, Options, and then scroll down to where it says multi-provider and check that, hit apply, okay, it's gonna ask you to restart. If you don't do that first, this next part's not gonna work. You're not gonna have this configure button. The next thing you're gonna do is come over to connections, hit configure, okay? All right, so when you first start this, all of these are gonna be empty, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come down and we need to figure out what type of connection. All of these are gonna have the exact same choice. You're gonna choose NinjaTrader, okay? You're gonna choose NinjaTrader. Say that again, you're gonna choose NinjaTrader. You'll hit add, okay? It's gonna show up as my NinjaTrader as default. You're gonna rename this. I'm gonna rename this to Forrest Personal 2, okay? Now, you can choose to connect on startup. I turn this off for a reason because sometimes if Ninja fails on startup, it'll do a bunch of connection attempts and you'll get locked out of your accounts, okay? Again, I log in from a bunch of different places. That might not be an issue for you. For me, I uncheck this for all of these and then I manually connect to each account. It doesn't matter, you can do it, right? If you're only trading 2 accounts, you can do it. I have a ton of different firms connected, so I like to make sure that they all connect, right? And I manually check this. As an aside, it's smart to make sure that when you're trading that you have a checklist. Don't take anything for granted. Silly mistakes can cost you literally infinite money. You can blow up your account with a stupid mistake, so don't make stupid mistakes. Okay, this is my personal account. Where's my personal account? My personal account is an actual NinjaTrader account. So this username and password is gonna be username and password for my live NinjaTrader account. Now I've actually already set this up, right? I have a personal live set up here. You can see here, my username and password is set up. So once you set this up, I'll go ahead and remove this one, okay? Hit apply and it's gonna allow you to connect. This is a perfect segue because I'm actually gonna do a series. This is a account that I started from $100 and I've been trading up to kind of show you guys that you can do live account trading. So we'll go ahead and log into this. It's right under $5,000, I think, this account. And it should, why does it not have my net liquidation there? There's something up with this NinjaTrader. So we want to go to, nonetheless, this account is right around $5,000. I don't know why it's not showing the net. It should be showing the net liquidation value there. Let's go to properties and see if we can get the cash values there. This is the NinjaTrader. This is running on a virtual private server, so it could just be messed up for some reason. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that. Nonetheless, we're logged into that. So how do we add another connection? How do I add like Take Profit Trader, Perdia, all of these? So like I said, all of these are Trade accounts, which just use that default NinjaTrader connection. So I can just hit add, okay? Something key here, for my personal live, you can see the account type is live. You need to have that set to live. NinjaTrader accounts do have a SIM account and it will literally only load the SIM account. So you can see that I have my SIM and my live account. You need to check live or you're not gonna be able to trade your real money. Okay, my Perdia account. My Perdia account is a live account as well with Perdia, right? So went through eval sim funded live. It's a live account. So when I put in my username and password for Perdia, right? This is using the NinjaTrader connection, right? Because it's a Trade account. Again, Perdia, this is a Perdia Trade account. So for Trade accounts, choose NinjaTrader. Okay, I would hit add. Okay, my Perdia username, password. Okay, and I'm going to choose live. If you're in eval or sim funded, you're going to choose simulation. If you choose the wrong one, it will not work. Okay, it's not going to work, right? Or to log in and there will be nothing there. That's important. You set that up. Okay, this is the same for my Apex accounts, okay, as well as my Take Profit Trader accounts, okay? Now, to log into these, it's super, super simple, okay? We'll go ahead and just scrunch this down. You guys don't need to see all my values. I know you guys love knowing what everybody's doing, but I'm not one of those people. So we'll just do my Perdia Live, actually. Log into my Perdia Live, see it right there. Small, I don't know why it's not loading these values. But I am actually doing a series right now with Perdia. So what I am going to do is I'm going to live trade these accounts a bit this week just to show you guys that. I copy trade across all these accounts, so you'll get to see my actual trades nonetheless. And that's how you do it. It's really, really simple. Replikanto, what are some gotchas? Okay, so now that we have my account set up, my personal, my live, I need to choose a leader account. You can use a sim account as a leader. You absolutely can. So you can use this sim, okay? And I'm gonna trade M&Q December 1st, okay? Let's actually add another sim account. So we can go to, we need to add simulation account. and we'll call this sim. Let's call this, I don't know, second sim, okay? Disconnect and reconnect is required. Okay, nonetheless, second sim showed up here, so I can choose it. So I have my leader account set at sim 01, my other accounts. Now I have 3 accounts, okay? There's a bunch of other things that we can set up here for Replikanto, whether I want to do a cross order. So the cross order is going to go from the micro to the mini. So I'm trading M and Q on the leader, and then for some other account, I might want to trade bigger, right? So this is actually 10x the position size to NQ. If I trade 2 M and Q on a trade, it's going to enter with 2 NQ. So be aware of what this is. Replikanto has a ton of different options. Make sure you view all of them and understand them. If you want to look at more of the options with Replikanto, you can right click here, go properties, okay? And you can see that there are a ton of options for Replikanto, okay? Canceling the followers, flattening followers if they come out of sync. So there's ways that you can protect yourself, which I highly encourage using, okay? You need to set up these values, okay? I'm actually configuring this. I'm just setting this up on the VPS because I usually just run this on my desktop at home. I'm in the studio right now, okay? So I've got it running on my Mac, I've got it running on a desktop at home, and I've got it running in this VPS all over the place. So 100% set that up, but this is how you can trade across firms. What if I don't have an Apex Tradeovate account? That's fine. So you hit configure here, you can come down here to NinjaTrader, okay? And for a rhythmic account, you'll first need to sign into rhythmic. You'll see rhythmic in this list here. Rhythmic for NinjaTrader brokerage, yep. So you'll choose rhythmic for NinjaTrader brokerage. This will work for any rhythmic account, okay? On any firm, you can sign in. And when you enter a trade and copy trade, it'll enter it on everything that you're signed into. So whether it's a Tradeovate account, a rhythmic account, doesn't matter. You can see here are all the rhythmic servers, the connections, right? So you can set that up as well if you're using rhythmic. Personally, not a fan of rhythmic. It's been super unreliable this year. If it works for you, that's fine. Tell me about it in the comments. I don't care, right? As long as you make money and you're happy with it, cool. That's it for this video. See you in the next one. Peace.